Hey, how goes it? So, let's have a look at various things here. Now, first, I think we're going to, until we can get bigger mouse or hamster wheels, we're gonna probably end up using more of these mines, because I'm starting to fall in love with them. I mean, the amount of damage output that they have, much more viable for the level we're at right now. People find these too easy to dodge. I do like the fact that I'm separating the room into smaller rooms, and it makes people kind of annoyed, and they make mistakes. But if you're fighting things and you end up running into a couple of these, I mean, I've been experimenting with both, and it's not going to hurt to upgrade both of them or either of them. But, I mean, I can use more of these. So, let me see if I have any more. We do not, so I'm going to move that there. Right click, which is the trick that I use, and it brings this up. I don't know why it does that, but I'm happy it does because it saves me time. And unfortunately, it's not really going to matter because I have to move things for a second here. Let's zoom in a little. So the idea here is, I want to put this one here, and that one there if I can. So there's less room in the middle of the room, which is sad, but overall coverage, I think it's a little bigger. Also, maybe if we could do this right, we could, well, let's see. If I move things just right, maybe we can get a little more coverage. We're just going to experiment here with some shapes, and no, I don't think I can get any more coverage. I don't really want to move this around too much, but I will move it. And I guess we can leave it over this way. Alright, so let's have a look here. See, the thing is, coverage is one thing also, but one thing that I've noticed is the way they put things, like the way traps kind of work here, is they... Okay, so because it can't go out here, what it's going to end up doing is it's going to put 4 mines in a smaller space. Now, given that I can just go around this way, I don't think this is optimal at all, but we're going to play around with it. So the difference between that and... Actually, let me get rid of this. This is here. It's going to place 4 mines in this entire circle. If we can get it in a smaller circle, that'd be better. And what I'm thinking about trying, just to experiment with, is if... like, let's see here. If we can... Well, first off, I'm going to get rid of this one. Don't need that. And I think I'm going to put one in this room. Come on. There you are. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. I'm debating on putting one in one of these rooms. In fact, I'm debating on putting one right in the beginning. Sure, why not? Let's try it. I mean, these things aren't buying enough time. They are doing a little bit of damage. Actually, let's put it in this room, because people tend to take a little bit of damage here during this little fight. But on the way out, it might be even more annoying. So we're gonna put that away. No. The scroll wheel on this is still a little funny. See? I scroll down on that and it still moves me around in the castle. We have plenty of money right now, so I'm fine with playing around a little bit. If we could put this in the middle, that would be a thing. Let's try some things here. I want to move this over here a little bit if I can. Actually, screw it. We're going to put this far in the corner for now until we figure out where this one's going to go. Because this seems more optimal for a couple of reasons. Mainly, they're probably not going to go out here, so that's wasted space that they can easily dodge. They will, however, probably walk along this, and the radius of the explosion is about as big as one of these square tiles, if not a little bit bigger. Excuse me. So, it'll pull if they walk through, let's zoom in a little tiny bit, even if they hug the wall, there's a chance of one setting off here and blowing everything up, and, you know, it seems like it's got good coverage. And then we can move this there, and I think that'll be good. We'll experiment with that. We'll watch some replays later and see how it works. If it works well, we might just replace a lot more with the same thing. Using things tactically, though, like keeping this where it is, I think that works because the fights tend to happen right in the middle of the fire. Putting the mines there might be a good idea, just because, I mean, they might step on a mine while these guys are hammering on them. But for the chip damage, we'll see how this works. If this turns out to be a good idea, maybe we'll try swapping that out. It's all going to be a lot of experimentation, and unfortunately we can't stop to watch things so much, because it takes a while for people to attack us. I'm tempted to move things here, but I kind of want to leave it. Excuse me. I kind of want to just start replacing things with mines, just to see what the damage we can do is. Because, I mean, those mines can be pretty devastating. Also, these traps seem to be working pretty much how I was hoping they were. I was afraid that we wouldn't get coverage because they'd walk through the middle here, but they tend to cover the sides. While I'm thinking about it, before we start worrying about the bone doctors, or the skull doctors, Dr. Skulls, well, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to move these guys around some more, so they can't all die from one AoE or one, what's it called? Volley, especially, from the outside. In fact, if possible, I'd like them to not be attackable at all, until they've been pulled. Excuse me. And we'll put this guy... Actually, we're kind of good leaving him up here. This guy might be a little too high. We'll put him down here. Because the thing is, the way that the dungeon is positioned, you typically see from about this level. Actually, we should keep that highlighted so we can see. So if somebody comes in here, and they can see this guy, they can shoot him. We're actually a little bit closer in than, you know, if you're actually fighting, obviously. But I don't want to go run through the whole place just to test just this part. But they usually would see this guy, attack him, and then pull everything, or they'd step in here, notice him, and then shit hits the fan. I'm debating on if there's anything to change him out for, but to be honest, he's really, really loud, which is an alert that people will underestimate things like that. Like, for example, this guy's here right now because he'll make a similar sound to this guy, or he might not even, he might just be distracting like that. Because if you hear that jingle, oh, I won something. We'll watch that in a little bit. You know, those mines might have actually been in effect in there, so maybe we'll watch that in just a second here. But, if I hear that jingle, I know there's a Skull Doctor, and I start looking for it before I actually pull, if I can manage to do that. But, I'm okay with how this is going. Maybe we move some stuff around here after we figure out what we're doing with this. But, yeah, I think we get to actually see those mines in action on this episode, which is pretty cool. How long did this guy last? Yeah, 50 seconds. I'm a good XP farm. What? King James. He attacked me he attacked me earlier. And he watches my videos. So we'll, check him out in a minute. Maybe he means I'm a good XP farm because I have these things here and you can just volley over the wall for XP. I don't know. Let's see how these mines work real quick, though. I just want to see what their detonation is. You know, if they have a good AoE explosion and if they end up being where I want them to be. He didn't volley. He might volley from this corner. He's not. Yep, he's volleying from there. Wow, and then he got his ass kicked. Get back up and do it again. Well, I'm okay with being in an XP farm if I can kill people that easily. He left a snotter back there. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Alright, so that explosion did not go off. Is he just going to keep repeatedly attacking my my place and getting his ass kicked right in the beginning? Let's see. God damn. Mines. 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 Okay, so they kind of work. They could probably use some better positioning, but they kind of are doing what I want them to do. I kind of wish they'd make it so you couldn't shoot over walls. Jesus, he's getting destroyed. We might need to take his stuff. I'm just saying. Come on, James, don't make me look bad. I'm not trying to give players experience. You're just running into the first room and volleying at my things. So let's see here. Well, he's obviously getting destroyed by this right now, so we're gonna leave that like that. Oh god, I could be a complete dick. Alright, we're gonna troll. I need to make sure I have them first. Alright. We're gonna do this. Because I know he's continuously attacking. So we're gonna put that there. I'm just gonna move these guys a little bit. We can put them back in a minute. Alright, James, come on. He should be attacking again right now, and I hope it changes. I really do. This is going to be funny if it works. Let's grab this one. Alright. Alright, so he... Oh, maybe he stopped. Let's see if he comes back again. No, that's one of these. I hope he comes back. I really do. We'll see in a second. Let's see. Aw, he's not. Damn it. I was really hoping you would. Oh well. James, you should have played along. It would have been funny. Alright, let's move things back, and then we'll start worrying about the other things that can be done. Let's put him there. Damn it, if I had timed that just a little better, it would have been really goddamn funny. So yeah, I invaded him real quick and just left immediately so I could send him a message at the cost of like 10 points or whatever, and just asked him if he was gonna come back. And he said, "No, I got what I wanted," which kind of disappoints me because I really wanted him to come back. Alright, we're gonna try putting these guys further out. Because I would really like to have them start spitting faster. And to be honest, the derps don't provide enough protection to really make it worth putting them up front. So what I might do is I might get rid of them and put a couple snotters out. Just, come on. There we go. Just to have some more snotters, all shooting at once. And pull the sniper early. Or I could get rid of 2 snotters and bring an extra sniper, which would be kind of nice. Get rid of them, get rid of 2 more. But we're going to get rid of these guys. And we're going to bring out a couple more snotters. And we're going to put them out somewhere like this. Yeah, that works for me. And then we're going to move him closer up so he can get shots off quick. Might actually be worth putting him in this room so he can get shots off early, but I like him back here because he gets to maybe get 2 shots. Let's see. This needs to be changed. Let's do this. What other options do we have? Let's look at that first. Oh, we always have more snotters. Let's drag... we can't drag something out because we have too many things. Let's pick somebody up and see if we can... Nope. Alright, we gotta put one away. Come on. Put one away. Bring him back out. Right click. So that's the easiest way that I found to bring this thing up without having to pan back around like all over the place. How much does a pound more cost? He's only level 1, which means I'd have to upgrade him. And I've been told that the warriors are really good. Although I blow through them without too much difficulty, to be honest. Jimbo's overpowered, in my opinion. But maybe that's why I should put one in here. As far as melee units go, I mean, I'd much rather have a Jimbo than like a pound more. Let's see, 230, 3-punch combo. Shields himself from damage, does a lot more damage in general. Costs 10 times as much, nearly. But goddamn is he good. And I could put a Defendatron in the room just to be extra annoying. Or a sniper. A couple snipers. Let's do something with that. You can go away, you can go away. And we'll even put him away. We're gonna buy one of these guys. We're gonna put him right in here. We should make it a trap. I can't see a reason not to make it a trap. So let's move him this way. So he looks like he wouldn't be able to be pulled. And then... excuse me. We are going to put a sniper here. And... let's see, that means we have 2 points left. Or would that be too obvious? That might be too obvious, but maybe we can move some things around and... if we put those guys there, make them facing each other so they're inconspicuous. Maybe we can move them this way. Not quite enough. Well, I could just move him back one. Well, that's kind of horrifying. While they're dealing with him, you know, I really should just put another sniper. Fuck it, we'll put another sniper. Because snipers are great. Let's just drag, nope, not too big. Drag this guy out, right click. Oop, that's fine. Put another sniper in there. And this is mean. I mean, because he does a lot of damage. Let's have a look at the traps. That's fine, because he's going to be moving out this way anyways. Where's the aggro? Now he's going to be moving this direction, most likely. So in this room, there's a very small place that is kind of safe. Can I move this mine at all? No, I can't really. I want to see how that works, to be honest. I feel pretty good about this still. Lure people into here and then they just get destroyed. This room could use more stuff. I just don't know what to do, really. We'll figure that out. We should probably see about upgrading some stuff soon, too. This room does more or less what I want, except this. We're just not going to be nice, and we're going to put something big in this room right now. Yeah, we'll do that right now. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I kind of still want to keep the Dr. Skull in there just because, in this room over here, because it's a good time eater. Alright, let's get rid of that, and that, and that. See, the only problem with using bigger things, I'm just gonna, that'll work. The problem with using bigger things is, you can't spread out the aggro zones so well, and I like trapping people in places that they don't want to be. I mean, that's probably one of the better things I enjoy doing, is just putting people in situations that are complete shit. Oh, they changed Dur. He doesn't look nearly as badass as he used to. Just realized that. I don't know how well that Jimbo's gonna work in there, so maybe we'll put 3 more Cyclops for next to nothing. And drop that there. Drop that there. We'll get rid of him, I think. Although we did have 3 more points. That could be useful like that. What do we got in here? What's this guy worth again? 5 points. Maybe if we put a couple more snipers in the room. The question is how and where. I guess we kind of have to put them over here. Let's adjust things first. Yep, that works for me. I'm okay with this. We're going to need to buy at least 1 more sniper, so that's okay. I can't quite do it how I want to. See, the problem with this room and snipers is we have our well things in here, but I think I'm going to tweak the room anyways, so let's just buy a couple more because we need more snipers all the time. Always more snipers. We'll move this around. Let's get rid of this. As much as I like that distracting and maybe hitting people once in a while, it doesn't do enough. We'll get a better one later. Let's bring this out. Bring there, there. I kind of want to see how this works. I mean, the radius on these things is too large for me personally. I mean, it's the same as a normal trap, but it's such a small thing. I like the chance of hitting somebody with mines more than I like flinging them. Although the damage of this thing is pretty goddamn crazy. And it's disorienting. I like disorienting. Alright, let's do this. We're going to put more mines in here. Always more mines. You know where I can put this just temporarily? Nope, because this guy's standing where it needs to be. Let's move him. Back to traps. I hate that zooming out thing. Put one there. So many goddamn mines. Alright. We need to redesign this. We'll do that later. I kind of want to see how things go for a while. Alright, next episode we're going to run through on our own and we're going to try it out, because it is horrifying to me, and if it's horrifying to me, hopefully it's horrifying to others. I'm going to call that an episode right now. In a moment, or tomorrow, we'll attack ourselves and see what happens here.